science, technology and innovation is a key means of implementation for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly space technology and GIS applications. We saw during the Sendai framework, the discussions that took place, also at Rio Plus 20, the use of space technology applications was widely recognized as a key emerging form of technology that is becoming easier to access and cheaper to access for everyone. Now, specifically with ESCAP, we have our RESAP network, and that allows countries, particularly least developed countries, landlocked developed countries, smaller island developing states who don't have their own space technology infrastructure, to access from neighboring countries or through regional cooperation to access applications and imagery that they normally would not have access to. Now, we're seeing this is making a crucial difference in terms of, particularly in the case of disaster risk management, in terms of being able to predict, to also then assess and monitor ongoing reconstruction, relief, reconstruction and redevelopment efforts. It's also helping in the case of drought, trying to forecast drought, trying to also look at areas such as water resource management, food security, and other, let's say, downstream functions that are relevant to all those areas. ESCAP, through its RESAP network and its partner UNISAT, which is the United Nations Institute for Training and Research Operational Satellite Operations Program, provides near real-time satellite imagery to countries within the Asia Pacific that are affected by disasters. This is a service that's provided free. We also work very closely with UNISAT, who are a part of some of the international mechanisms in place, such as the International Charter. ESCAP also works with other regional mechanisms, including UN agencies such as UN SPIDER and UN OCHA, and Sentinel Asia, APSCO, and various national space agencies. What we've done is we've put together a network of space technology, space capable countries who can then work with countries that don't have access to those technologies, and actually provide, particularly in the case of during crisis and in the case of disaster situations, provide imagery, services and support. And often these can lead to life-saving, the planning of life-saving activities during the emergency response phase. I'm Syed Ahmed, working within the Space Applications section of ICT and Disaster Risk Reduction, and I specifically focus on producing knowledge products for institutional development, for development of the sector, looking at gaps where we have gaps in terms of knowledge and skills, and trying to fill those gaps with procedures, with guidelines, and other institutional instruments that currently don't exist. We also focus. I've also focused particularly on the South Asian region and the ASEAN region, and we have some programs in Central Asia and also in the Pacific.